It could be hashish.
Acid.
Acid. Oh, I'm being attacked
Oh, you've just gone live.
by moths.
Ooh, that's why I turned my torch off. One dived at me.
Did it?
Yeah, with malice aforethought. Let me know when you're live and I'll shut up.
My mum, where are you going? Oi, baby crabs.
Good evening, Facebook and YouTube. Welcome to our tonight's live investigation. We have been here many moons ago. Evening, Joanne. Thank you for modding over on YouTube for me. I'm just waiting for chat to come up on Facebook.
You got the charger on you?
Evening, Urban Explorers. I have, yeah. My thing's not charging at minute.
There you go then. Got a cable.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I could actually tell you, but I don't think that'd charge phone.
Hang on then. I don't know if it's that one that works. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull that one to that, and that one to that
One of them
one.
not work.
Yeah, one of them don't work. You've got me a dodgy one.
I am. It's you chucking it all over, that's knackered it up.
Look at this now. You're making me get
She's
all.
all tangled
I'm
up
all.
now.
I'm all in a tangle now. Just telling him.
It is was. It was Saturday morning, weren't it?
I was just telling you that we was here. Evening Shella, evening Urban Exploration. Evening Ben. Had a problem with Facebook, so on YouTube, no problem. Hope you're well, Ben. I'm not seeing any comments from Facebook. I am. Evening Gemma, evening Daryl, evening Claire. Hope everybody's well this evening. I have to watch that Facebook one because I'm not seeing the comments as much. So yeah, so good evening. So yeah, so we are to a place and the dog man, the dog man title, the phone's here. Do you want to take torch?
No.
The dog man title in this is, the legend has it that round here there is actually a dog man that's been seen on numerous occasions on the path behind us, and it runs all the way up to the top. But yeah, we will tell you where we are later on, but just not at the moment. We have got a river behind us running, and this place it's lovely, isn't it, where we are? If anybody does recognise where we are in chat, please don't pop it in chat. Just put I know where you are, and then that way we're not getting locations away while we're live. Not that it matters because nobody comes to us, but you never know. You never know in this line of work what's going to happen. It does sound, shall I? Do you know that river? It does sound good, but not where you want to pee. Yeah, Facebook, YouTube. I can't see comments on Facebook.
No, I can do.
So I don't know if anybody's.
I'll log back on and
I can use my phone when John's done history. So are you going round front to do history or?
We'll stop here, Anna.
Okay, let me
The
tilt.
camera's on me.
It is. Let me tilt it slightly. There we go.
Right, the wheel where we're at, the wheel in the woods, Wheelie Woods.
Wheelie Woods. That's what we should have called it.
Really would.
This was built in 1725 and was mostly used for grinding fenders and saws. The upper floor of the two-storey building was used as a polishing shop. Not a knocking shop, a polishing shop. It was in use until at least 1922, but derelict by 1936. A row of cottages stood adjacent. The nearby bridge was built in the early 19th century and is grade 2 listed. We'll show you that. A few remains of the buildings can still be seen, as well as the wheel pit arch and outfall from the pit into the tail goit. The weir is particularly unusual, having a long dressed stone slope and two top curbs, the upper one being a double arc. It was newly erected in 1725, with William Hoole and Joseph Spooner its earliest tenants. Records of 1794 show 12 trows and 16 men employed. It was engaged for the best part of its working life in the fender and saw grinding trade, for which huge grindstones up to 7 foot in diameter were required. In 1835, a valuation listed a blacking mill, steam engine and boilers. The wheel was unusual in the valley having a breast-shot water wheel and a two-storey building. The upper floor reached via steps. In the bank behind housed a polishing shop. A process used wooden wheels with a leather belt coated in glue and powdered emery running around them. In 1830 there seems to have been a second smaller building between the main buildings and the bridge, apparently driven by a second water wheel. A row of cottages under the bank stood beside the wheel. On the side of one of those cottages were painted the words "Hot water for teas." This was supplied by the tenants to the many weekend picnickers escaping into the valley from the city, and no doubt provided a good source of extra income for them. The wheel was used until at least 1922 and was recorded derelict in 1936. There you go.
Wow, thank you. I'll just take that back now, just in case I need to. Chelsea's put hey, so I can see Chelsea's.
No
So I think it's
coming up on mine either, though, Linz.
Nobody's talking.
it's a me.
Nobody's
Oh,
talking.
something's going off.
What is it?
Don't know. Quick, let me turn you round.
It'll have gone off by the time you turn them round.
It won't. Oh, it has. Wait, don't matter. I've still got to turn them round. Let me get you turned round.
Now they're just seeing it dark.
Well, I know, but you haven't set light up and out, have you, really?
Well, it's a bit pointless having light on when it's facing towards us, isn't it?
So, there we go. So we can see Bear. Bear's over there. Scully's over there. And we've got balls round Scully and we've got balls round the bear. You're
Oh,
turning it down.
We've just got balls everywhere.
We have got balls
Can you see out
everywhere.
now?
Not really.
I'm only saying because.
Well, yeah,
if
you
have it
can.
in
No, you
bright-
can see a little bit of light, but you can't see a lot of light.
Right, tell me when you can see.
That's it.
That's better, yeah. What's that?
That's Bear.
Oh, it is. It's his hand.
Yeah, you can just see Anne's slight little. If there's any energies here, can you go closer to that bear?
That is a moth.
Try and touch it, knock it over. Do
Hey,
something to
Amy.
it.
If everybody on Facebook can hear me, you might be as well going over to YouTube because I've got no chat on
Yeah,
Facebook.
but neither has
either.
Chelsea. So it's not your chat, it's nobody's chatting.
Yeah. Hey, Peter.
Yeah, but
You
there
can't stand
weren't
mine.
as many as what we used to, what we usually get, should I say.
Can you try and light that bear up for us? Move a bit closer and try and light it up.
Are you using the energy from the bear?
Hey,
If you
Rob.
are, that's okay. But can you come a little bit closer, please?
Try and get an app on, try and get something so we can necrophonics.
Here?
If there's... Good evening, energies, spirits, elementals. My name's Lindsay.
My name's Chelsea.
My name's Stuart.
My name's Yolanda.
And we're just here to communicate with you. Can you try and tell me whose energy has just been around the bear, please? Hey, Andy, Rachel.
Good evening, everyone.
Tell me what this place used to be. What used to be here?
I forgot to mention if you can see any like flashes.
Oh, yeah.
Across with all the
Yeah, if anybody can see any like what looks like orbs coming in, there's been a fire somewhere in here, and you know, like when you get the ash falling, we have got a bit of ash falling. So yeah. Can you go near to the bear again and let us know that you're here? If you're a child's energy, can you go near the bear? If you're an adult, can you go to the skull? Children don't like Scully.
I like schools as a child.
Okay. Chelsea's laughing at me now because that's I always say that. Children to bed, adults to school.
She's nice.
Yeah, David, if you won't mind, I've put a comment on. I don't know if anybody can see it. Just tell them to come over to YouTube because Facebook's playing up. I might even end it on Facebook and retry.
I commented after that, and
I
obviously
know.
it's still not.
Have you seen my
Come on.
comment just on there?
No.
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 Do you have a question for us?
I'll restart it on Facebook then. Leave it, I'll do it. You'll break
Hey,
it
Carol.
somehow.
Do you know what this place is called? I just heard a sheesh then.
Yeah, it was you.
Were it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was right at the beginning.
I'm just going to call it Dog Mum for now.
Oh, and I'd call it Mill Mill.
Mill Mill. Why Mill Mill?
The Miller's Mill.
Wheelie mill.
The Wheelie Mill.
Wheelie mill.
It's really a mill.
King's Mill.
King's Mill.
All great.
See if that's better. If not, then you just have to...
Hey, Sharon. Come over from Facebook. Don't blame you, Sharon. It's a lot better over on YouTube than Facebook. We are gone live again just in case, but we'll see. Can you try and move one of the balls for us? Ball, yeah. Evening, Nemesis.
If you touch the
Evening,
ball,
Darwin.
it'll light up for you.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can do, Stu. Stuart's going to show
Hey,
you what
Anne.
it does.
Evening, Anne. Let us know. He did say Anne then. Evening, Anne. Let us know if Facebook chat works okay. We are all listening. Cheers, Anne, my lovely. So that's showing you how the bear works and the balls. Can you copy what Stuart's just done? Can you go round and copy Stuart?
Good evening,
Hey,
everybody
Gemma.
joining us on Facebook. Welcome back.
Can you copy one of those by lighting something up that Stuart's just touched? There's some... No, go on.
If there is any energies here, any spirits that used to work at this mill, can you tell us your name?
Evening, Sheila. I thought that's my vape.
I thought that's my vape.
That's my vape. I thought that said 4.
It's not relevant, that's for a name.
Might catch something though in that vape. Come on, Spirit, step forward.
Can you tell us what the mills were used for, please?
And saying good evening to you all.
Good evening, Anne. Hello, Anne. Evening,
Hey,
Mick.
Mick.
Hi, Mick. Who was touching the bear?
I don't know if that said death, but it was DA. It a DA. Don't forget to put what's you hear in chat, my lovelies.
Child, innit?
Yeah. Evening, Dave. Hey, Scots.
Try and move while the bear on the score. Try and move them.
Cheers, Dan. Evening, Sean.
I'm not here to disrespect you.
No worries, my lovely. That's why I'm trying. Whatever you see, hear or feel, guys, pop it into chat. You never know what it could be relevant to. Spirits. How many people worked at this mill?
What did that just say?
I don't know if that said 7.
No, I know how many works here, but I thought it said it, but that might have been me. Because I know how many works here.
Right.
I thought it said 16.
Oh.
I heard a 7. Dan heard 7. Hey, Dawn.
You late?
Patricia sending love to New Zealand.
How many
6
men,
and 7.
How many men used to work at this mill?
Thanks, Lisa. Andy heard 17.
Actually, I mean, it's supposed to be 16 that worked here, but it could have. I mean, it says there was 16 registered, but that might not work there. If you took mill owner, that might make it to 17. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Come on, can you show us that your energies are still here? Do you still continue to work at this mill?
Evening, Amanda.
Evening, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Yolanda, you have to shout. Too quiet.
Hello, Amanda.
Wheel.
I heard wheel then.
Yeah, that was weird.
Is
Did you?
what this was known as? Can you tell me what the name of the wheel was? It was known as 3 or 4 different things. We aren't looking, I can't remember.
It also depends what time the spirit was there, as it wouldn't have always been 16. It will have fluctuated. Yeah. Evening, Sarah. Shelley says love to you, Yolanda.
Lots of love, Shelley.
What did you used to
I
make
can't
at this mill?
multitask. I haven't got my phone. And I'm not going to chat. I'm going to shut up now.
What did you make at this mill?
Can you tell us when the mill was built, please?
Do you know, I'm feeling a lot better, Sharon. A lot better now. More easier, I think, to come out as well. My nerves have gone. I think that's because we're back in as group. We're back in as...
To be fair, I felt a bit nervous tonight because it's first time I've been out in
Yeah.
ages.
That nerves gets you, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Hey, Nanny Lynn.
Evening, Evelyn.
Would you like us to, if you'd like us to go near to the mill, can you light one of the balls up to say to go around near the mill? That's John walking down back. Shall we try and set stuff up in front of the mill then?
Yeah, if you
Walk
want.
a bit further
We're
round.
talking, I'm sure it said I'd like that.
Did you? Right. So,
So shifting,
we're shifting, yeah, we're going to face that way.
Teddy, skull, balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got it? Just hold
I've
it.
got it.
Hold it at that bit there.
Where? Here. Not the
Yeah,
neck.
just hold it like that and then
Okay.
just say hello to everybody.
Hello,
Going
everybody.
backwards.
How are you all? I hope you're having a lovely evening. I'm just moving this tripody thing. Oh, there we go. It's a really uneven path and I don't trust my feet. And if I'm ignoring anyone in chat, it's because I haven't got my reading glasses on. There we are. Where's Lindsay going? Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, hello. There we are. There we go. Is that all right, Lindsay? There we go.
You got your phone a minute?
Is that my phone?
No.
Tea. Hi, Amy. Hi, Gemma. Hi, Anne. Hi, Joyce.
I don't know about anybody
Dawn.
else.
Hello. I'm with your beautiful daughter. Right, I'll shut up now because I'm going to get to action.
Is this where you wanted us to come to?
Yeah, come here.
I heard come here.
Right, sure. Hold on.
What part of the mill was this?
I thought that said
See,
gate.
that's the bridge we've just come across. Near the mill. But they weren't little.
Could you tell us what this part of the mill was used for, please?
Tobacco one at Mill.
Yep.
And the other one would have been over here somewhere.
Shall we put, yeah, this is where you need to be?
This up.
Answered yes, come here.
Yeah.
If we're in the right position, can you do something to the ball, the skull?
That's our big mill.
Oh, the
That's the bridge
teddy.
we've just come across.
Wow.
Bloody hell, yeah.
So they're two buildings that were
So where we were actually stood, we would have been
that,
inside building?
No, that was Mill there. That's wall, one at
Oh,
Walls.
right.
And it'll have come this way. That one that was side on. The other one will have been there.
Sorry, John, but just
Do you want to have a look, Yolanda, at how big it were? John, show Yolanda. Was this your home?
Focus on Facebook.
No, it's losing focus on Facebook.
One of them, that wall would have been there.
Evening, Claire.
Yeah.
If there's any children here, do you want to come and play with the teddy bear?
So other one would have been
Oh, Claire, message me and let me know you're all right, my lovely.
inside.
Oh, bless you.
Can you try and show yourself to us as an apparition?
Landing wheels.
Hang on, guys, I'm just moving thing.
Look, we've got old wheel pit there for one of them. And then I think that back wall, or one at Walls for Mill all the way down there, which went to there. And then across
Andy
there,
Heard Worker
there,
and Mill.
And then coming up here. And that would have been
If you used to work at this mill or live here,
there.
can you try and get his attention by lighting one of the balls up, please, or one of the bear or the skull?
Come quick.
If you need any energy, the bear and skull have batteries.
Okie doke, Joanne, thank
I had to
you.
reply individually on YouTube, so hi to everyone who's saying hello.
Yeah, chat's
Lindsay's
working
out.
now, I think.
Hey, Lisa.
You're at Salt Floor.
Is it? Where?
Yolanda should pick it up.
Oh, thank you.
Give us some nice bed. didn't we?
I know. Can you tell me can you try and tell me the year that this mill was built?
People like counting.
124 it said.
1241.
1241.
Just have that.
We'll have to see if them numbers mean anything.
Yeah.
The 1241s.
John said something about the 12th century.
Did I?
About what,
Earlier on,
sorry?
12th century.
All
They were
right.
doing-
So that were 1214 then, weren't it? Were it 1214?
114. Didn't say all were at
1, 2,
1.
4, 1.
1241, so 1241. We're going to, Scotty or Nanny Lynn, can you just...
Lindsay.
Well, we need to know if there were anything in this area there back in 12.
No, not before records.
Hey, Amy.
Records were anything in 1725 here.
Could you tell us who was lighting the bear up, please? When we first arrived? Was you using the bear to take some energy?
Can you go and stand behind the bear? Was that the doorway or the fire? Cheers, Dawn. Cheers, Scots. Thought I heard bear going then.
If you're near the bear, can you go a little bit closer?
Really?
What?
We're gonna try a different piece of kit to try and allow you to communicate with us. If it's easy for you to communicate, I need you to interact or let us know somehow. I need you to either show yourself as a light or try and show yourself as an apparition. Try and push something over if you can. Is there any elementals here?
Roman mill sites go back to 932 AD and water mills back to... Is it easier for you to use this piece of equipment?
This is just a radio that scans through a frequency. You can try and use the white noise that's coming through, or manipulate the words to answer questions.
Most mills are way later than that, though. Yeah, it does, Joanne.
Are you able to tell us your name through this one? Through this device?
What year did you work here? Eric. Could you say one of our names that's here?
Can you hear us? Tell us
Here in
our names.
Robert. Robert, are you relevant to this mill? No worries, James. Andy would go back. Newly erected 1725. Cheers, Nanny Lynn.
How many energies are here now? How many spirits are here?
I thought that said 50. Girl.
Is it true that there's supposed to be a dog man?
Oh, thank you.
Is that true that there's supposed to be a dog man here? Can you light one of the devices up if that's true? Well, tell me through this device.
Something it's coming.
Or is it just a spectral dog? What's seen here?
Is the number 50 relevant? I'm trying to see what it lit up on. When it lit up.
Lit up when I said, is it true there's a dog man?
Is it a legend of a dog man? Is that what it is? Is it just a legend? If it's been seen by anybody or you've witnessed it yourself, could you light one of the balls? You know how they work. Chelsea, I thought it said.
Yeah.
Your mum said that.
Can you repeat what you said was here?
Come on, spirits. Try and come through tonight. We've got Yolanda here. And this is Yolanda's second time out investigating with us. And when you do things like lighting the ball or showing yourself or pushing things about, it's amazing for us all and Yolanda to see. No, they hadn't. I thought it repeated what you said. Legend. That's what Carol heard. Nanny Lynn's put the tall goyle is coveted until about 50 minutes. So 50 could be relevant when I heard 50.
Could you show yourself? To the bear?
Can you try and knock the bear off? Push it
Yes,
forward
sir.
onto the floor. I'm trying to stand that up so
Oh.
there we went up.
Asking all the energies that are in this forest and are in this wooded land to come forward for us and try and collectively put your energies together to set off the bulls, the bear, the skull all at the same time if you can. Hey Joyce.
That's not gonna happen.
Please come forward.
In your hundreds.
There's no need for you to be scared or frightened.
Come spirits, you need to scare Yolanda.
Amanda, if I see Dogman, believe me, I'm jumping in that stream.
If you say one of our names of who you want to talk to,
Is there a legend of some elemental energy here? If so, what is it? Is there some ancient nature spirit here?
and the devil.
I heard hundreds.
I thought I'd read Amy's. I don't know, might not have.
I don't know.
Who's going to show themselves to us tonight?
My phone copied it.
That did say okay.
Oh, did you?
Can you tell us where the energy is the strongest in this wood?
I can just imagine Dogman coming out and all the crew all legging it.
I'll be jumping up back at school to me.
Hey, Tracy. Hang on, no, because I can try and turn it. We might.
That's one of the balls and take it right down and take it bridge thing back.
Yeah, see if you can. Oh,
Just gonna do that.
Steve. Thank you, my lovely.
Oh, bless you.
I think you might
it,
have
yeah.
to, I don't know
Got
if I've
it.
got sculling.
Have
Have I got it in on that one?
If you got it in one, it'll probably be in the other.
Can't see. My torch isn't very strong. Yeah, you've got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Steve, love you loads. Did that say love you then? Did
Yeah, I
you
could
hear it?
see
That
it.
copied.
All right.
Did anybody else hear that in chat? I said love you loads. And that said love you in a lady's voice. I swear, unless I were hearing myself.
Probably.
But I swear it come back. Opening happening.
I weren't paying attention.
I don't know. I said love you loads. and I never
34,
got a
30, I'm going to call that 33. I'm going to listen back. I'm sure that said.
response.
It
Lindsay.
did. I'm sure
Yeah.
it did, Joanne.
Lindsay?
What?
I said that loads and don't get a response.
Carol heard it. Heard love. Shelley heard it.
It's because Doc doesn't talk, John.
Come on, you're answering us. You're mimicking what I'm saying. Anne heard it as well.
Come on, spirits. Come and light one of these balls up, please. You know how they work?
Hasn't we got a torch up?
No?
I saw a white flash just over there. Just over there somewhere.
That's why I looked over there.
I just saw a white flash flashing over there.
Well, do you want us to turn round then a little
Yeah,
bit?
just a little flash, like something really tight small.
So do you want us to...
No, Bagsy there.
That way.
Do you want us to
No,
point
bags
that
on,
way?
no bag. No, not there.
I just left my coffee. I saw a little flash over there.
Yeah, I
I
did.
thought that's what Bagsy saw.
Joyce heard it.
No,
Wow.
bags behind us, look. Well, mine is.
Have we just seen your light?
Oh, it's down here, Chelsea.
Have you just flashed at us? Sheila said she saw a white flash, but if you saw it that way, it could have been caught. Right.
Are you moving to...
I'm just going to turn and point that way.
It's all... I'll move this for you.
Yes, please. Oh, that's going backwards.
Yeah, Tracy, the problem is with these orbs, there's
There's
been
a
a
fire.
I think, somebody's been having a fire.
Fire.
And there's a lot of ash that's flying about, so we've got to be careful because...
Yeah, because we're scully that side. So if I do it that way like that,
Skulls,
we've got
there,
everything.
There's there.
Yeah,
The ball in front up there
I
and
have
ball
put one
behind.
ball
yeah.
on top up there.
Don't leave that one, remember that one.
I won't forget about it, but I'll keep looking over at it.
If you've just shown yourself the light, can you do that again for us, please?
A ball.
Oh, where's Karen?
No worries, sweets. Welcome back, Karen.
Can you move one of the balls, please?
I'll tell you what, let me turn it off a
I
minute.
feel like you're surrounding us. I feel like you're coming round. Are you coming to check us out? If you are,
Check it out.
check us out now. I didn't know it next bit. If you're coming to check us out, like when it balls up so we know that you're moving round us.
You got a torch? Shine it on bottom of here. Oh, it's on top. That's
It's
why.
like your energies are trying to build up, but you're just not used to
Okay,
people
turn it
coming
off now.
here to communicate with you. If that's right, can you tell us through this box when John turns it on?
Do you remember myself and Lindsay coming here a long time ago?
Evening, Lacey. Funk soul brother, check it out. Come on, give me head a wobble and let's get serious head on now.
I needs to give the head a wobble.
Get serious, kid, get serious.
Can you walk towards the bear, please? Can you stand near the bear?
Hope you're having a good night, Lacey. If there's any energies here, we think that we saw your light a minute ago. If we saw the light, can you walk towards us again? Can you walk towards us again, please? Where's the car light?
No, because it was down there and it was very bright.
Yeah.
I'll show you where I saw it.
Can you follow John? Can you walk behind John for me?
I will, Lacey. Yes, I'm here. I'm heard. Where's he gone? I can't see him. I thought it was showing us.
Yes.
All right, just flash me your torch at us. Okay. If there's any energies here, can you run up on John?
Say boo.
Can you trip him over? I was trying to say it quietly so you couldn't hear me.
Lindsay, you can't talk quietly.
Can you try and roll one of those balls, please? That noise reminds me of a train. Which one? A lot of children worked in these mills back then. I think children did work in mills a lot, didn't they? Sounds more German, that. No, at the beginning, man said. Are you not used to people coming here and trying to communicate with you?
So annoying.
I heard annoying.
Am I annoying?
No, when you said aren't used to people coming here to communicate, I just said it's so annoying. I don't know if you know about people who communicate. It's so annoying.
Lindsay is the middle of the field asking to be flashed at. Yeah, I heard that, John.
Why is it so annoying? The woods, summer, I heard. Some at the woods, summer.
I thought annoying. If it's my energy that's annoying you.
I don't think it's your energy. It was like when you said about people coming here to communicate. I think that's what you're applying to. Not you, particularly. Just the fact that people come here to communicate with them. Do you find it annoying that we come here to communicate with you? Do you mind us coming here to communicate with you?
If you'd like us to leave, can you light up one of the devices, please?
We're not going to leave. You can light one up.
Go somewhere else. Down here.
Out in the woods now, woman said. Who's out in the woods? Who's out in the woods? Can you?
Solomon.
No. Can you tell me the name of this mill? There's a sign and there's a couple of names of the mill. Can you give me one of the names of this mill?
There's no one here, woman's voice. Woman.
I heard woman there.
That male energy that keeps trying to come through. Can you tell me your name, please?
Sounds like a man and a woman arguing.
And the other woman.
Are there any children?
What's that about? Put your light back up.
Fancy bird box.
Somebody's nailed a shoot at tree. Woman said, I never asked for it. Did something bad?
Said that on Facebook.
Have they? Lisa said it same time as... Oh. Did something bad happen to the lady? the bear was going off. Turn it that way a bit more. That's it. You've got a bit of bridging as well there, I think. To the lady's energy that said you didn't deserve it, did something bad happen to you here? No, you can, Shelley. I watch it on TV and I just comment with my phone. So you like can lock it to your TV, but then you use your phone to comment if you're streaming sweets. What happened to the lady? I am the ghost, Joanna. Here, darling.
When the mills were here, where would we be now if we were stood here when the mills were here? Where would we be? Would we be inside one of the mills?
Ah, no worries, Shelley, my beauty. I want to know what happened to the lady here. You're missing it. What are we missing?
Try a different app. This one's
It's not a very. I don't like that one very much.
That's the one that you
I
like.
quite like it.
Do you? No, well, it does when it's clear voice. Normally you can come out and it can be quite clear.
I'm going to try this one, this SRS, but we'll try it through Portal with
Go on,
reverb.
then.
So we'll see what happens.
The devil here. Lots of arguments.
Got the
Idea
idea
from male voice.
Yeah, I heard that, Joanne.
I heard the devil's here as well.
Did you, Yolanda?
I said to Chelsea.
Yeah, you did.
I said the
So
devil's
what's going
here.
on?
That
what we're
sounded
going off
more
there.
like skull than. If you're near the skull, can you let it go again? Can you go near it? Sounds like my mum and dad. They're together up there now. Oh wow, Andrew.
Just say from off.
Can you use
First word
this
out of
device?
Can you try and tell us what happened to the lady here? Is that the lady screaming?
I wonder if she saw Dogman.
That's destructive. What happened to the? If that was the lady's,
Oh God, it sounds like a lady crying.
if that's a lady like screaming, we hear you screaming. I need you to tell me what happened.
Get off.
Do you want somebody to get off you?
Please come forward. We're not here to hurt you.
Oh, a bit freaky.
That sounded like a child, that.
Sounded more like
Did you
something like
see it
Chucky.
focus there?
Can you see the bear and the skull on the floor and the balls?
What did you mean when you said that you never asked? Who never asked?
The lady's voice sounds Irish. So she does. Evening, Carol, my lovely.
Are you able to use
It's
this
my
device to
cat.
speak to us?
Does the lady's energy need help?
Right, Wicks, I've never heard this make that noise before.
Try again.
Yeah, try again.
Try again what? Bullying me, Andy heard. My family. Get out, house.
Who did the mill belong to? Who owned this mill?
That male sounds like the same as the one on the last. Oh, help me, she said.
Who's the lady we can hear?
What's a Lo-
Lola,
Lo- I thought that was Lola or something. If the lady's energy needs help, if you go and light one of the bowls up, we'll be able to sort of guide you. But you need to step forward and you need to light one of the objects up on the floor. The bowl, the bear, the skull, whichever one you like. And if you can do that, we can tell our guides to come and meet you at the light where you light the bowl.
She does, Joanne.
Can you do that?
Could you tell us why you're crying, why you're sad?
Who's here with us?
Nasty sounds in the background. Man's stopping her. Apparently a man's stopping her. Well, if it's a man, he's not going to listen to a woman.
Screen,
Yeah. It's not going to be, I feel she was trapped in a house fire. Try your energy with man, because obviously
There's
men
a
not
man
afraid
here
of the
that's
women, are
stopping
they?
another energy speaking, and he's just step back and let them speak.
That knocking sound you can hear, that's part of speaker when we put it on to ask a question. I saw you.
Who is the man that's here?
We will help the lady, Anne.
What's the man's name?
The murder, she just cried.
Lady, please come forward. You don't need to be scared now.
Your energy's passed. Your energy's passed over now. He's no longer got any hold over you. I know it were that were like a prayer.
There's a woman here, I think. I'm sensing a woman here, but she's only young.
That sounded
Not
like a
old.
laugh.
It did, didn't it? Like an evil one.
Ladies' energy, you don't need. Ladies' energy that see you don't need to be scared.
Yeah.
Who's laughing?
We had Lola, I think, for her name, Steve. Amanda's just said Thomas.
Who's the man that's here?
Chris.
Who's the man that's not letting any other energy speak to us? Come on, show yourself. Make yourself known.
What's this app?
SRS.
SRS, Amy.
But we're running it through a
I
portal.
think he's whistling.
But we're running it through a portal rather than straight through a speaker.
Strange.
Can I just say that we are protected by the light?
I've never heard it make that noise before.
No.
Wow, how strange.
You know we ain't used it a lot.
To the lady, I'm sending my guides to where the teddy bear is and focusing my energy on the teddy bear. My guides and angels will be at the bear. If you can walk your energy, get your energy to the bear, they'll take you to where you need to go. Come on, try and get to the bear. Well, if my spirit guides and angels are at the bear, can you just light it up, please, for me? Just to let me know that your energy's there waiting. Left side, it could have been a car coming in, couldn't it? Like, if it were high up, because cars are coming down, but I don't know whether it's catching it on camera or not.
You can use the energy from
I'll
the
turn
bear,
next to the car
from
now.
the skull.
Evening, Hercules.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it's catching him on
Right.
camera. Let's try a different one now.
If you need help, you need to show us that you need the help.
They're all turned off. There should be no sound coming out of that.
What?
All the channels are turned off.
So don't touch it a minute. Hang on. Oh, shit.
That's
Have
it,
you
they're all
got it?
turned off, yeah.
Right, can you see that?
They're
All
turned
channels
off.
are turned
They're
off.
Turned off. That's enough. They're turned on now.
Turn them back off.
They're all turned off.
And this thing's still noise coming out. If there's any energies here,
Come on, put it back.
yeah, but I want them to see that we're not touching it.
They'd hear it if we touched it.
So nothing should be coming through. No voices, no nothing should come through that then.
As far as I'm aware, I don't know.
Well, it
No,
should
I've-
if it's switched off.
No. All the frequencies are switched off, so there should technically be no coming through.
Bloody hell.
Can you let us hear the sound of your voice
It is
again,
Lorna,
please?
it is a strange one tonight.
I'll turn that one off anyway. Because that's dodgy.
We are going to be moving in a minute. We're going to be moving further round. Are you going to follow us round? Kick the ball or kick the teddy? You can kick the skull if you like.
Hey. Don't be giving him brain damage.
Welcome to Spirited.
The lady's energy that sounds in distress. Can you try and come forward for me? Hey, Bev.
If that male energy is still present, can you come forward, please? Tell us your name.
I thought that said Jesus something and then bless.
I thought it said she was an asshole.
Did you?
After I asked for name.
To the lady's energy that's still here, the gentleman has no hold over you anymore. Your energy's now passed on.
Can you walk past the bear so that we can see
Jesus
it?
so blessed. That's what I thought I heard, Hercubus.
Are you able to stand in front of his camera and show yourself?
Did any of you see the black?
No.
No, we don't know whether we caught it. It's 59:30. We call it 58 minutes.
That's on YouTube when we ended Facebook when I restarted it,
Oh, I
so it'll be
did.
less.
Just before you put that down.
48 on YouTube thing. Yeah.
Bless.
Facebook.
Things down here.
Jesus, she's a soul.
That's why I'm moving. Sorry, I won't be.
If the lady's here, come and stand in front of this camera and show me your image. Show me yourself. Stand in front of the camera. I need you to show me yourself in a cold spot. Can you turn this screen that's on Can you turn it all so the temperature changes?
It's actual.
It's actual. Try and show yourself for me. Can you stand in front of this camera?
This.
Yes.
If the lady needs help, she needs to walk towards the camera light. And she needs to show herself on this camera that we're holding now. If you can just walk across the screen, we'll be able to see you walking.
If
Walk like, yeah, walk across.
wait.
Can you walk so that we can hear the sound of your feet?
Yes.
Bear's good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Put that on and see if you can see out right bear. Keep that bear lighting up. Can you walk towards us, please, from the bear? Can you walk where I am? John is going to try and walk towards you. Please stay where you are. Don't be scared. We're just going to see whether we can catch your energy.
I think it came that way down there like that.
The angels now are at the bear. So's my guides. If my guides can help you and take you where you need to be, can you light that teddy up? Can you light every light on that teddy bear up? Flash the arms and flash the legs.
You wish.
Thank you. My angels and guides will take you. Once the guides and angels have taken you, can they just flash the ball to let us know that your energy's gone and that you've been helped?
Good job, I can.
Good luck.
Are you taking the energy from the bear so that you can show yourself to us? Can you do that, please?
Good luck. Ball. Yeah, I need you to light the ball when the guides and angels have taken those to where they need to go, when they've helped the souls that are here. I need you to stop the bear once they've gone and light a ball.
There's a ball in front of the bear. Can you light that one up, please?
Step back from the bear. I don't think they can. I think they're using bear as a beacon.
Thank you. Step
See,
away.
it's changing now, look.
Yeah.
It will light in. And if it's doing what they said, it's attracting them to it. Can
Take
they?
another step back from the bear, please.
Can you say, if you go into a place called heaven, can you say heaven through this device? Can you tell me where the guides or angels are taking you?
Some answers there.
I did, Joanne.
If you're not going to move away from the bear, can you move closer to it, please, and light all the bear up? Can you make his other hand light up, please?
Blue.
What are you doing round the bear now?
From the
Whose energy's around the bear?
That's all.
Reset it.
Yeah, go and reset it. You don't need to reset the bear though, can I just say? The energy just comes round it, but we do it because it doesn't move. I heard Mercy Treben. I wish there were any French links here, you know, when we were here last time. You're going to try and do Vortex here?
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. Are you warm enough?
Fascinating. Still looking for Dogman.
Something spirit.
Whatever it's called.
Why? Asked you why?
I'd like to see Dogman. Can we please catch a Dogman?
Yes, Mayor, wasn't I?
I'm waiting for you to guide them, as you said, Lindsay. No, my guides are guiding him, Sheila. The guides are. I've already sent my guides to where the bear is. Well, I focus my energy on the bear.
Hello,
I love it, so isn't it?
Are you ready for light to go out, love? Eh?
No, not yet.
Oh. Neil.
Neil Ball.
Land. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create a vortex. So if there's any energies here that are wanting to leave this plane and move on to another dimension or move on to where we go when we pass, I need you to start walking towards the green light when it all lights up. And your loved ones will be waiting for you on the other side of the door.
What's stopping you from coming towards the green light?
Yes, we will answer.
Yeah, you can turn it off now.
To be
To be.
Get your screenshots ready.
To the energies that are here in this place. Torch. It's you, you're flashing them.
It's not, look.
Oh, were it you?
Can you come forward, please, and show yourself in these green lights? The lady, can you come forward?
It
Show
does,
us
doesn't
what you
it?
look
It
like.
does look cool. Scotty will tell you in mod chat, I think, Steve. Any energies here, please step forward to this green light, and if you can walk through, your loved ones will be waiting for you on the other side. I heard coming. Walk through the green light, walk towards us. Can you tell me your name as you walk through?
To the front.
To the front.
You can walk any direction you want to, the front, the back, just keep walking through that light. Doesn't matter which way. Smoke, yeah. Through the smoke. Somebody waiting to take you.
Wee wee.
Not Baba.
Two.
Sailor assistant.
Come on, keep coming forward.
Say it again.
Now's your time to leave. You don't have to leave. You can stay if you want. But those that wish to leave, now's your time.
You're fucked.
Yeah, you could have caught something there. Thank you for those that have Sadie come through. Chickens. That's a fucker.
Just a bit of attitude. We're trying to help you.
Because you're trying to help them. There's energies here that don't want other energies to get the help.
It's on them. That male energy, can you tell us why you're sad or upset?
John's going to be stopping in a minute. Thank you for showing yourselves to us.
I did.
One.
That up.
Exactly.
Cheeky spirits, you feckers.
Wouldn't be a normal night, would it? We out and swearing.
No.
I love a swearing spirits. I think they're
Trapped. Did. So, can I just say to everybody in chat, we're not mediums, we can't move them on, but all I did was focus the energy from my spirit guides that I work with to either go around the teddy or to be there at the green light with their loved ones going through. Whether it works or not, we don't know, but we have done all we can do to help the energies move on. Did any of the spirit energies move on? If any of the spirit energies have moved on, could somebody light the balls up, please, to let us know? Amanda heard, I did. You heard namaste?
Yeah. I thought I heard.
Absolutely, Andrea, spirit.
Again.
Are we
French
wee?
again.
I'm wondering whether there is. Do you know, I can't remember if there isn't a French connection somewhere around this area. I think it's something that we're going to have a look at.
Yeah. Bonsoir.
Name Pratt.
I'm not
Evening, Janice, my lovely. Thank you, my sweets.
I'm in love with you.
Who are you in love with?
Sheila heard namaste as well.
Let's have a walk round. That way. Whose energies are going to follow us round?
I'm going to have to turn the portal off.
Have I changed that to Fahrenheit, or do I have just gone to
No,
R?
you've
Hey,
got to
hey,
change the
Chris,
Fahrenheit.
how are you? Lots of love over there in America.
Do you have any messages for us before we leave this
I'm just
part
gonna
of the
turn the-
wood?
I'm going to put it back on, but I'm just going to go put it on back through the speaker.
Me too, Rich. Yolanda.
My mate Incubus.
Blessing. I heard French all night. Yeah, we're going to have to... that namaste that come through.
Yeah, she.
That looks like... wow.
Hello. Hello. Yes, that's very
Hoo,
clear.
hoo.
And the French. Bonsoir, bonsoir.
Thank you, it said.
show that on camera to what you've
That's
put. We will
right,
try
weird,
and
costs
lighten it
loads.
up. And if
Look where
Stuart
it is.
can...
There's like no way for it to like reflect off.
No, so show them on camera. Stuart, you caught a good one, didn't you?
My smashed screen.
You might
Can't
not
see
be
it
able
very
to
well,
no.
can you? Light's
She'll
reflecting
share
off
it, but we'll also... If she shares it in mod chat, we might be able to get that lightened up
Yeah.
and shared before we finish. Or they might be able to send it to one of us and we'll be able to show it as it's lightened.
I'll send it to my chat now.
I saw it was 1066. That was the language in England.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
That one, see if you can see that. Which camera do you want it in front of?
Either. Well, both really. Yeah, they can see
yours
that
there.
one.
That's a
So you can
brilliant
see
shot.
that clear. That looks demonic. That looks quite demonic, that
Does,
one.
doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does, doesn't
And
it?
then there was that
Hi,
one
Claire.
there.
That looks like some of the teeth.
There.
That's brilliant.
Could be Dogman.
Could
It
be
could
good
be. That's what I
day.
thought when I saw
Take
the
care,
photograph.
Claire, my beautiful lady.
Lots of love.
Coffee time soon.
Brothers.
What are we going to walk over now?
Sorry.
Can you tell me what are we going to walk over now? Gillian, yes, darling, I can see your comments. Lindsay, can you see my comments? And yes. Look like you managed to help the lady spirit. She sounded very distressed. Yeah, I thought I'd answered that one, Gillian, when I said about me not being able to. I've done what I can do because I'm not a medium to help him.
Oh,
Yeah, Claire, send me a message to let me know that you're all right, my lovely. And if you need anything fetching over in week or anything.
Put it in there.
I think I might need me hat on there.
I'm gonna unplug that from
Yeah,
there.
I've got Scully, yeah.
Just chucking it front.
And then
Let's turn it off.
two balls.
It'll go off in front anyway. That's gone off because I touched it. Look at that, bear's not going off. If it goes off, I'll poop me then. That was me that set it off.
You can make sure we've got everything.
Did we get that ball from over there?
I've got it.
What, from up on, we're on top?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've only had two out tonight. And yeah, you've only had two.
We'll walk to the next bit. Normally goes warmer when you go up on the side of the
Another one.
Trainer.
Trainers. I think that
I think they are different there.
Get.
Everybody's shoes.
so we've got Dead Wave on now. This is the bridge that's grade 2 listed, built in the early 19th century, and that's the river down there.
Warmer over this side than that side.
Are you able to follow us down here? She always does, Andy. Can you tell me how many energies are following us down here now? There's so much history over there. Incubus. The mill was built in 1725. And I will put a picture up of the mills. They were quite big actually. How many mills were along this area? There's also, if we'd have walked down that way, on the end of there is the ghost of, I think it's a young girl. When I say young, I think she was in late teens. And if I remember right, and I might be wrong, somebody might correct me, I might be at wrong place, but she apparently got killed on the road. And one night, a gentleman was driving home, saw a girl stood at the bus stop, offered to give her a lift home, took her home, got in the car, took her home. He got to her house, knocked on the door, bloke answered the door, and apparently the girl had died so many years before or something like that. It's got something to do with that. I can't remember exactly the story. But here, I don't know if you guys remember last time we came here, what's down here in the river. I won't be attempting to get over there tonight because you have to go over the river. Watch it, because some of them stones are wobbly.
Said that.
Which one are you going on to next? That one?
That one. I think if I go too deep, my feet are I'll try. No. I think it's too deep. Can't put look. No, I don't think I will.
Oh, we've got it. Come on.
I'm going to get camera to you, let you set it up. I'll have a go with Stuart.
Sure, Stuart, I think it's that one down there that you have to go on.
Can't remember, I'd have to have a look. Got your legs. There you go, dead waving thing.
What is that chair? I think I forgot why it was put here, Hercubus.
Looks like story time.
There's a reason why, I think there's a reason why that chair were put there. So it is, I think it was something to do with kids, weren't it, Scotty? John, was there a chap, half bald, dark hair, medium height? Not with us. Anne, not with us. Did you see a chap, half bald, dark hair, medium height? No. How far back was that, Anne? Of them from Power. Wow. But if they'd have been clever, they'd have took Bear and Scully across.
I know. So chuck them a couple of balls.
Are you going in water when they sing?
Maybe not.
Oh,
There's a
they've
little
gone.
bit
Do
down
you want
there.
to put Bear and Scully on floor then? Leave them prats. Yeah, when John was talking, you was in front. Oh, we'll have to have a look at back, Anne. We'll look back at that and see whether we can see anything, because there's no bald-headed men. Stuart's got hair. Anyone know when it was first put there? Yeah, Hercubus, what we'll do, we'll put history up on, in fact, I think on normal group, the history is up for this place.
Can you just put your torch a minute?
Yeah, I think history's up on this place, but I'm not sure.
I thought there were a plaque or a board explaining it somewhere around here.
Well then, oh, John's just going to look for a plaque or a board.
Hello.
And it explains.
thanks,
I don't know,
Stuart.
Scotty, I don't know if you can put some history in chat. If you and Annie Lynn's got it to put in chat. Also, at some point, nail the shoes of a person who had passed away high up the tree trunks to get them closer to heaven. Yeah,
Is that
Joanne,
why?
they did.
Is that why them shoes are on trees?
No, but that's what they used to. I think that's an old thing that they used to do.
All right.
Yeah, I remember that now. But yeah, when John was talking and we were in front, Anne saw somebody with a bald head.
Wow.
But it can't be you because you've got hair
You
and
got your phone, darling?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you found it?
No, it's not there. I'll
Oh,
have
he's
a
going to
look.
Google it now, so we can do a bit of history while we're here.
Are you
Just
able?
here.
Are you able to show yourself near the chair for me, please?
Eh? Ask yo, go and stand near the skull and give everybody a wave.
Who asked that? If Rob asked.
Janice.
Oh, Janice. Hello, Janice.
She'll do it for Janice, but if it were Rob, she were going to tell him to sod off.
Janice.
There's his yo-yo.
Why, Janice?
Stuart might not have hair by the end of tonight.
Yeah, might be right.
Oh, found it. It's an art installation.
The Riverland chair sculpture sits on an island on the remains of the new dam weir.
Oh.
The cast iron chair is crafted to appear like a seat made of coppice wood to reflect the thriving coppice industry that existed in the valley even before the water mills.
I'd stop that.
Right.
Because I can't hear you.
Rob heard me say that.
Oi!
The
Sit, Rob. Sorry, Rob.
The Riverland chair sculpture sits on an island on the remains of the new dam weir. The cast iron chair is crafted to appear like a seat made of coppice wood to reflect the thriving coppice industry that existed in the valley before even the water mills.
I am wrapped up, Rachel. I've been borrowing Lindsay's clothes because I didn't get wrapped up for this.
It was designed and
cold
produced by
weather.
a local artist who wanted to reflect other pieces of ironmongery around the valley left behind from the mills. So the iron that's used for it was left behind from the mills, and the twisted tree roots winding around the old dam walls. It was installed in June 2011.
2011.
It's
Wow.
been there
I
10
think
years.
Rachel or Joanne put 2011 in this one. Go back, yo-yo.
Where?
Not to go back,
It's
Nanny
full,
Lynn.
I
I
think.
think Nanny Lynn wants a photo.
Make it up.
Thank you. So that were a bit of history coming there. There you go. Take your screenshot.
My boyfriend.
Rob, she's insulting you. She's saying you're a skull.
Hi, Nanny Lynn.
Don't make her a cup of tea when we get home, Rob.
You get the spaghetti on when we get before
Get
we
bear
get
then.
home.
I heard something.
I ate bear. Rude. You know she loves you, Rob, really. You're more like Teddy than Skull, I'll tell him.
It is amazing, Joanne.
Right, I think what we're going to do here now, I think we're going to go over to members for a little bit. We'll do some investigating here for a bit, do you think? And yeah, but thank you so much for everybody joining us tonight. If you're not a member, please subscribe to our members if you can. Over on Facebook.
What is it? Less than a Costa coffee?
It
Less
is
than
less
a
than a
cost
cost
of
of
two
coffee.
coffee.
Cost a fortune.
Yeah, it's £2.79 a month. You'd go through the subscribers on the main page. If you're on Facebook, you can hit the green shield and it takes you across, and you do get so much going off over on there, don't you? And Chelsea's off work now for 5 weeks, so there'll be more the pendulum work going on and a lot more other things going on. So you're welcome, Hercubis, my lovely. What's Nanny Lynn put? In 1909, New Dam was turned into an open-air swimming pool. This closed in the late 1930s. The pool was drained and has become colonised by trees, but a small stream still flows through. Are you sure that's right, same area to where we are, Nanny Lynn? Because I know pools are still open, or they were.
Yeah, there might be another one that's shut.
Well, it might be further round, yeah. Right, guys, take care. Sweet dreams. See you over at
Good night,
members.
guys.
Bye. Bye. Can't do it as